We're delighted to be bringing back Round the Square for the third series on gaa.ie every Thursday lunchtime, 1 o'clock. Stevie, McDonnell and Donal Óg Cusack are joining us this year, and they're definitely going to have some great ideas and insights into our games. And we're looking forward to a bit of fun in the championship and to entertain all our supporters across the globe.
I'm delighted to be part of the Round the Square programme and part of gaa.ie, and I love the game, I love talking about the sport, and you know, when I got injured I did get a large number of offers, if you like, to go into the media world, but you know, I think this option here was one that I was attracted to for a number of reasons, so it's one that I'm looking forward to. It's a blow on every part of my life that I'm not playing hurling this year, but you know, in terms of recovery, it's honestly not even in my head. It's not even a question, am I going to be back fully fit come January. That's just the way it's going to be, and I'm under no illusions. There'll be no guarantee that I'll get my place back, but I'm 100% resolute that I'll be back and present myself fit and ready for selection.
When I went to watch Armagh against Tyrone in the Championship, of course I wanted to be on the pitch and playing with the lads, and I missed it that day, but certainly I haven't missed the training, I haven't missed you know, the tough work and the hard slog that he's put in the previous 6-7 months to get yourself ready for Championship football. But certainly, you know, I felt myself that the time was right for me to move away. I had 13 fantastic years with Armagh. I do feel that I have a certain amount of knowledge to express to the many followers of the GA out there, and hopefully I'll get my points across. My predictions might not always be the correct ones, but I will hopefully see it as it is and call it as it is.
Tipperary, you know, the league campaign that they had wasn't, I don't think they would have been overly happy with it. You know, and going into the Limerick game, maybe there was a bit of talk around the place that, you know, Limerick could maybe take them on the day, but I was at that game down in Thurles, and for 50 minutes of the game it looked as if Limerick would win, but you know, I think Tipperary, especially when they offloaded the bench, you know, showed that they are one of the strongest teams in the game, and it's, you know, it's been between themselves and Kilkenny over the last number of years. And Waterford, in a similar vein to Tipperary, you know, wouldn't have had a fantastic league by their own standards, and coming into the Clare game, you know, it was a big game, and it was a fantastic game of hurling on the day. And the one thing about Waterford is that over the last number of years, and as long as I've been playing against them, is that they've had fantastic forwards, and the likes of John Milan there, you know, and I think he showed it again that day, that once you've got the likes of him on your team, you've always got a chance to win. I feel Tipperary will come out on top, you know. Waterford will love the idea of playing in a Munster final. They've a fantastic record over the last number of years, and they'll look for an open, free-flowing game, but I think if you were to look at the facts of the matter, it would look as if Tipperary have a stronger overall panel, and I think that will give them the edge on the day.
Mayo, of course, under James Horn over the last couple of years have become a tough outfit to beat. You know, they've gained a lot of upper body strength. They seem to be stronger in the tackle, and they seem to have a doggedness about them now that probably wouldn't have been there in the past. They have a lot of good footballers as well, and I suppose when the likes of Conor Mortimer is struggling to get his place in the starting 15, it proves that there is a lot of talent in this Mayo setup. I'm going to go with Sligo on this occasion. The reason why I'm going to go with Sligo is because they had a fantastic performance against Galway, a Galway team that I tipped at the start of the year to maybe win Connacht. Galway got off to a great start against Roscommon, beat them by a huge amount, 15-16 points, and to be overturned the following day by Sligo is a remarkable achievement. Sligo still have a lot of tricky players, a lot of skillful players, and they'll be under no illusions that going in against Mayo. You know, Mayo will be favourites, but they can certainly overturn them.